Good morning, everyone. I don't know if you can see, but my breath is foggy a little bit. Well, good morning, everyone. Today is Sunday, March 10th. Today we are going to see whales, and I'm so excited. Blake is currently scraping off the ice. When I saw the ice, I started drawing pictures, and then Blake came in, did the responsible thing, and started clearing off the window so he could actually drive. But anyway, that's what's happening, and we are gonna get some donuts first. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope that you're enjoying this trip. Here we go. Hey guys, we got our general purpose donuts. Let me show you what we got. Blake is driving because we are heading to our reservation for the whales, which I got the chocolate marshmallow and the vanilla bean, and then Blake got the honey pear jam and the lemon curd. Yeah, so we will try them and we'll let you guys know what we think. And then I also got a hot chocolate. I'll be honest, it's pretty mediocre. I feel like most coffee shops' hot chocolates are. And Blake got a cold brew and an espresso. How do those taste?
Good. They're waking me up.
Waking you up. Okay, so our review of the donuts, they were all delicious. Blake said the lemon curd was very tart, which he wasn't expecting. The chocolate marshmallow one was really good. It wasn't as sweet as I was expecting, and it kind of tasted like hot chocolate in a donut. But my favorite was the vanilla custard. What was your favorite?
I would say the vanilla.
He liked the vanilla too.
Because I was parked behind her.
Check out this view, guys. We haven't left yet, but we already saw a little seal poppin' set up. So cute. And yeah, it's pretty cool, but we're excited. I'm wearing 3 layers on top, 3 layers on bottom, and 2 pairs of socks.
Other visitors that pass through this area. So if you do think you see a dorsal fin. Hey guys, so when we get the opportunity, we do like to check out the kind of aqua fencing over here, because we have a new visitor in the mix today.
Can you see them? They're so cute.
Kind of interesting, guys. So I'm pretty sure, 99% positive, that the 2 that are kind of sharing that buoy right now, making all the noise, one is a California sea lion. The other, I think, is a Steller sea lion, which is a somewhat unusual sight right here. We're going to talk more about these 2 species in just a second, but for now, just listen and enjoy this experience. Towards our 6 o'clock back behind us, that's the Cascade Mountain Range, and that is considered to be an active range, but in particular. So guys, this little subpopulation known as the Puget Sounders is a small portion of the larger eastern Pacific stock that consists of right around 20,000 gray whales.
Yeah, I got a little bit.
Wow, they're really getting hit. Some of the smallest cetaceans on this planet.
See the dolphins, guys? She said that there's 4. Hope we can get a tail for you guys. We'll see if they want to be very generous. He keeps teasing, but he doesn't put his tail up.
So this is what we call logging, guys. That's what Little Patch is doing right now. It's chilling just beneath the surface, coming up for a breath, going right back down. This is kind of a resting behavior. Maybe taking a little bit of a cat nap right now. Oh, 11 o'clock too. Take your pick. We got 2 whales right around us here.
Look, the tail. Aww. Oh, a little tiny tail.
Whale logging to our 11 o'clock too. Oh, that head is just above the surface. What kind of behavior we're gonna get. And for the most part, that is true. Whales don't have set schedules to their day like many of us do. They are not restricted as much by daylight like we are. They can feed at nighttime, they can rest during the day, whichever. So they don't have morning, noon, afternoon meals necessarily. However, gray whales are a little bit of an exception to this rule. Back up here. And this is because they tend to follow the tides around here. So in that way, they kind of do follow a schedule. And what I mean by that is that, first off, here in the Pacific Northwest, we'll watch for
you see the tail? Oh, keeps teasing. Oh my gosh, it's so close. The tail.
Oh, beautiful tail. Oh, 1 o'clock.
It's coming right towards us.
That might be ours. That one away.
So I think that one right there is the one that was coming to check us out. And Carl, that might be Flip-Flop. It's a little bit smaller. So guys, that could explain why they're so social right now, catching up after a year apart. And also, she gets to meet a new member because Flip-Flop only showed up this year. So she wouldn't have gotten to meet him yet.
What? Let me zoom in for you guys.
And that right there is one of the mature individuals who just showed their tail. So they might be socializing with a more playful youngster. Flip-Flop, the young one, has a very unique fluke. It looks kind of like a heart shape, very rounded tips. That's not natural. That's because they were eaten by orca whales. He had a hard start to life, but he's very energetic and he seems to be doing just fine.
And I got no clue what these two doing. They're just sitting at the surface. Yeah.
So you guys are seeing the full face of the whale there resting on top of the other great whale. So that was like head mostly out of the water. And big pectoral flippers. That is what will allow to be so agile in the water and on land. Sea lions can rotate those hind flippers underneath them to walk and run on land should they choose to do so.
He's looking right at us.
Harbor seals, like the ones we saw earlier, cannot do this. They have fused hip bones and they cannot rotate their hind.
So guys, whale watching was incredible. Not only did we see whales, we saw sea lions, seals, dolphins, we saw a bald eagle. It was so awesome. And Island Adventures was the name of the company, so I will link them down in the description box. I'm gonna put like all the links for this trip, like our Airbnb, the car, everything down in the description box if you want to check them out if you're planning a trip to Seattle. But it was awesome, and the people on the boat were just so informative. I learned so much, and it was just awesome, right?
It's great.
So we're just going to get some lunch. So we are here at the Empty Shell restaurant. It's like a I would say seafood restaurant, right? Seafood restaurant, but check out this view. Really nice view. You can barely see it, but the water is right there.
Easy, great for date night or any kind of special occasion.
Okay.
It was created so that way it was a birthday dessert.
Okay. Cool. Good deal. Okay.
The other dipped nuts
No.
and the bananas. A little bit of cinnamon on top. I like to layer mine so that way it caramelizes really well.
Okay.
It's a little trick I try to teach people when they cook themselves.
Yeah.
Get a little bit more brown sugar.
Yum. Thank you.
This is banana before.
Okay.
This doesn't add just one, it just adds that banana flavor. Nice good toast. You want to saute it until you see the cinnamon stick to
Okay.
the bananas a little bit, not too mushy. Then that's where you add smidge your alcohol.
Whoa. So guys, the Empty Shell. I hate doing this, but it honestly was not our favorite place. The food just was not incredible, so I wouldn't put it on my must-do list in Seattle. The Bananas Foster was really good. That was my favorite part. But my curry, it was just like kind of bland and was super spicy, so I like didn't really enjoy it and savor that experience, you know what I mean? So just wanted to update you guys if you're going to Seattle. But yeah, do you have anything to say? No. Okay, we're about to go do a little bit more thrifting. We're going to a vintage shop called the Pretty Parlour, and then we're gonna go to a used bookstore called Sold Tales. So we will show you guys how that goes. Okay guys, I am a very big fan of Pretty Parlour. That place was amazing, and if I had $1 million, I would spend so much money in there. I wouldn't say it's like vintage thrifted, it's very much like vintage new. Like it's a lot of like new dresses that are just like in vintage style, but they're so flipping cute. And I got a couple things, so I will show you guys later what I got. But anyway, we are about to go to Sold Tales, but definitely have to check out Pretty Parlour if you are into like vintage and like Dapper Day and like stuff like that. Everything was so cute. I was like dying. There was this one skirt, it was green, and on the bottom it had all the different like retro Barbies. It was so cute. So anyway, it was adorable, and yeah, just had to let you know.
There's a lot of our like really nice comic books are like in those cases they're like first edition and fine stuff, but that's the stuff.
Guys, look how close we are to the Space Needle. We're so close. Just driving by. Okay, so this is the Fremont Troll. I don't know what else to say about it. It's holding a Volkswagen, and it's pretty cool.
Throw their logo all over the place has never really been my style.
Yeah.
This place looks freaking amazing.
Over the like programs, and I would watch it, and he like saw me watching it, like so into it. So I was like, this is the best.
So guys, it is the end of the night. It's been a wonderful, wonderful day. We just at the end got sushi and hotcakes with our friends Katie and Matt, who is Blake's sister's best friend and her husband, and they were so awesome and so generous. They paid for our food, which was so unexpected and so nice. So thank you guys so much. Again, I feel like I can't thank you guys enough. It was so kind. But anyway, I just wanted to quickly show you guys what I got from the Pretty Parlour before I head to bed for the night. So, I'll show you guys real quick. So first off, I got these earrings. So pretty, right? They were only $6, and I just thought they were gorgeous, and they're like a really cute material as well. And then lastly, let me flip the camera around for this one. So this was on the clearance rack, and it's a vintage Barbie shirt. This is just a piece of dog hair right there, but it's like this creamy yellow color, and I just think it is so gorgeous. And it's a little bit big for me, but Blake convinced me to get it because it's just so beautiful, and it was on clearance for $10 off. So I was really excited that I got it, and yeah, I just think it's really beautiful. But that's going to be it for today's vlog, guys. Tomorrow is our anniversary, so it's going to be a really special vlog next week. We're going to Pike Place and getting some brunch, and we have reservations at this amazing restaurant. So stay tuned next week for another vlog, and I will see you guys again very soon.